Reggie versus the world.
Okay. Shit, my nigga. Since you are an OG YouTuber, talk to me about your views on this DDG Reggie versus everybody. Talk to me about this current internet beef. Give me your official thoughts. I want you to be no holds barred on that.
I don't really know much, but
Let's start with Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Do you feel like Reggie is? Do you feel like Reggie is right in his stance? Do you feel like his back is against the wall and how is he performing?
Which part? Wait.
Cause let's talk about how this stemmed off.
Okay, yeah, are you talking about Reggie and that girl, or
no? I'm talking about Reggie's stance. Period. Cause Reggie has kind of remained the same stance, right? It started with him being like, "Yo, I don't fuck with nobody that's willing to scam their followers."
That's what I was talking about. The scam.
And then him saying that kind of led to everybody else being like, "Oh, he's weird," and then now he's like, "Oh, y'all think I'm weird, but
no,
I'm crashing out on everybody."
No, I agree with Reggie. No, I think our money ain't good money.
Okay,
and,
talk about it.
You know, you make these videos and these people watch your videos. And a lot of times these folks be spending money with you that they don't have.
Right.
To sponsor your lavish lifestyle. And then you want to get on the internet and brag about scamming them.
Right.
You actually want to scam them. Like, it just seems like Reggie just has more morals. DDG, Dub, the camp, they operate off of greed. Obviously,
hold on, let me. Shoo!
Obviously, there's some greediness over there, some selfishness over there. It is, and I'm not saying that they stingy, because I've seen them, like, give.
What you mean by stingy?
Well, I'm not saying that they don't give and things, because I've seen them, like, partake in giveaways and, but everybody do that. It looks nice during the holidays when you can record these videos and appeal and get the views off of heartstrings. So we have seen that, but just overall, it's obvious those men got some darkness.
Who?
DDG and Dub. And Dub is sitting there arguing with a child. His big overgrown tail sitting there arguing, going back and forth and bickering with a darn child.
Because he's about our age, ain't it?
Yes, Dub is old. He's way too old to be sitting there going back and forth, calling him broke. Dub.
I feel like Dub is a clip farmer, right? So I've watched a lot of Dub's videos, and I had a time where I went down like the DDG, what do you call it? The DDG universe wormhole.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of him and his camp, they are clip farming, right? They're clickbaiting.
Yeah.
And it works when you're catering to a certain demographic. I feel like a nigga like Reggie, him being associated with Casanat and them kind of being more organic in what they do.
Yeah.
And the fact that Reggie is willing to crash out on whoever, I think that is catapulted him to heights that we didn't know that he can get to.
I absolutely love this for him, though. I think
facts.
The clips that I've seen, you know, that you've played, and then from what you talk, I love this. You go, Reggie. You keep eating their ass up. I think this is a good thing, because way too often do they get on Beyonce internet and try to bully people, and then try to act like they victims, and like they don't know what's going on. Like they just, I'm gonna say this, Doug. You think Chris Sales got on you? You look like Reggie is eating your ass up, okay?
Bruh.
I'm talking about he tear you every which way but
so
loose.
I clicked in onto Reggie's stream this morning, and a part of it was muted, and I figured out why. When Reggie started his stream last night, he was listening to Halo by Beyonce. He was sitting there under a red light with a strobe light going. He was listening to Halo by Beyonce. Let me explain something to DDG.
That boy is so funny, bro.
Not only is this nigga Reggie willing to go to hell, the entire area of DMV, Baltimore, like them Baltimore niggas, nigga, they dug up the shoes that your brother had on when he got killed, bro. Like, bruh.
We're not gonna speak on that though, cause
I'm not. But what I'm saying is like what I'm trying to say is like,
folks don't care.
As much as y'all want to throw up like this money aspect, and y'all saying about how you broke, or who want to hear that new Reggie, India Love, there's a clip floating around of that girl dancing in a car and vibing to a Reggie record, and India Love was the end all be all of women at Streamer University.
Let's start there.
How old is India?
I have no clue. She got to be in her 30s. She at least 30s, because wasn't that the one that the game was playing with her shit in the park?
What?
You don't remember seeing that video or that clip of like the game with his hand and the girls, whatever, and then he come up and he do this in the park? You don't remember that? When we get off stream, I'll find that for you.
Oh, I got on my HTG shirt.
Shout out to anything motherfucking go. Hey, HTG, if you watching, if you are viewing this right now, the next time I'm able to get off of work, because now y'all know I sell cars. If you need a car, I'm at Ford Spartanburg. Come through. Shameless plug, but not a shameless plug at the same time.
No, he gonna have it down there though.
I do need to do that. I need to put that down there as long as I'm selling cars. Thank you. But listen, when I'm able to get off at 5 o'clock on a Wednesday, and then P get off at 6, like we gonna slide up to wherever y'all doing these pods at, cause it's time for me to pop back out and do my little 1-2. Jump on the platforms, bro. But
I kind of like these. Maybe that's why my mom like the primes.
You like those?
Yeah, I need me some of these. Or can I have? No, I don't want these.
Nah, you can't have those. Those is my shits. Fat lost my other. Call Fat.
I just need.
Fat lost my other. I had a white pair of those.
I need some of these.
You like those? Yeah, we gonna fuck with HTG. What I got left on this list?
Am I dismissed?
Not yet.
Okay.
Here we go. Last topic.
Okay.
Last topic of the night. Last topic of the night. Because after this, me and P gotta watch The Shy. We gotta catch up. I don't know what Zuri's doing, but he's back there doing something. What's that down?
also just point out
Mm-hmm.
that I took a nap and I woke up.
What else we got?
What you?
Ain't no way you eating them jalapeno chips. You gonna to my what else we got?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm still hungry.
go back down the hall, but we're gonna finish this and then we'll find something. We almost done.
You can eat a granola bar.
We almost done.
Y'all, show.
Honestly,
Welcome
Time
to
to go.
San Andreas. I'm CJ from Bow Street.
bye. Don't want or need nothing. Just want to be
All right.
in the mix.
So I had a conversation earlier,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ask you because you represent every man in a relationship with us, right?
I represent the everyman.
So you're not in tune with the shit that I'm in tune with. Let's say that.
Okay, I'm not following, but I'm assuming you're gonna bring it around. So go
Okay.
ahead. I'm waiting. Go ahead.
So have you? I'm gonna ask you a question, and we'll go from there. Have you noticed the Clipse album rollout this time around? All right, cool. So that's cool. All right. So the Clipse have been rolling out their album. Let God sort them out. Right?
Let God sort them out.
Yeah. No, it's Let God sort him out.
Lord.
Let God sort them out.
Okay.
That's the name of the album.
Okay.
Right?
Mhm.
And in this rollout, we've seen beef get sparked. We've seen high fashion become a part of it. We've seen art become a part of this rollout. And I told, shout outs to Mo, I told the homie Mo, I said, bro, this is the greatest album rollout that you've seen in a long time. Right?
Mhm.
Videos, clips,
Mhm.
singles, everything is on another level with this album rollout. Even down to the leaking of the Kendrick Lamar verse on this album.
Mhm.
Right? And as y'all know I'm always gonna say that Dot got the best verse in the world. Y'all know I feel like Dot might be the greatest rapper of all time at this point, but that's neither here nor there. I want to know, right, and I'm gonna start this with, do you feel like creating a beef is a good tactic for an album rollout? Let's start with that.
I don't necessarily. I don't agree with it, but I see that it works.
Okay, elaborate.
I see how it works for people, and it is very common. It get people going, especially, and I also feel like it helps because you could put a little something in a song here or there, and that's gonna make people want to listen, cause they done heard about the prior beef. So it's my mama. My mama.
Oh my God, your mom got in the chat.
Hey, mom.
Hey, Gigi.
But yeah, so I don't necessarily agree with it, but I see why they do it.
So you can say that you understand why.
Yeah,
but you
like
don't agree.
if you a rapper and I'm a rapper, and I be like, Air Jordan is ugly.
That's a lot.
And we get to arguing, and I then do a song and I say something in the song that alludes to that little tussle that we done had. Now people about to listen to this. It's gonna draw people to that next body of work to see what else I got to say, or if I'm gonna address it. Now me being me, I might say something else about it somewhere in that album or that mixtape or whatever it is. Alright, yeah, I might say something else in that piece of work. And that's just gonna bring people to it. Folks like drama. Why you think reality TV makes so much money? Okay, have you seen how they go crazy over Bad Girls Club? And Zeus Network is a prime example.
Worst shit ever created.
It's a prime example of what drama and violence can do for you in terms of numbers and streams. So yeah. I see what the beef do. I see what why they were trying to beef.
So I'm kind of I'm in the middle boat on there, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like, yeah, we should beef, but then I also enjoy this. Like, I personally feel like we are recreating what hip hop used to be.
Hey, Mom, if you're on here, if you're still on here, I want some primes. I want some of these. I want some primes.
2 pairs.
Mom,
if there's a way to get 3, just get the whole family some. You don't want me to join in on your success?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1. Maybe 3. Just stretching it. Zuri can wear his on the baseball diamond. That's all I'm saying.
Mom. Alright, go ahead. I'm sorry. Hurry up. Our dog. She about to got doggone have a conniption.
What I'm saying is, right, I feel like in an album rollout, for whatever they are doing, this is perfect, right? They've sparked beefs, right?
It's a good thing.
So we've sparked the beef with Travis Scott and Kanye West. Fuck them both. Sorry.
Language.
Sorry. Right? Then, let's say we double in this whole deal of Kendrick maybe wanting to shoot at Drake. And all of that's come with that last year. This is, for me, this is the greatest album rollout I've seen in a long time. Because not only is it a situation of I'm going to speak with more or less the different platforms, if you will, but I'm going to talk to people who can have a voice in this thing. So they went and spoke with somebody who used to run one of those rap, what do you call it? One of those rap blogs. But the nigga that owned that rap blog has now created his own platform where he's doing podcasts.
Okay.
Then they go and talk to Jerry Lorenzo and they get deep into their fashion bag and you see the way they're rolling their album out. Like, bro, this is what you want at 40, 50 years old rolling an album out. Great raps, great rollout, targets, headshots, like, bravo. If Reggie or Pusha T say fuck him, JG is rolling. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is I'm rolling with Reggie. I'm rolling with Pusha T at this point. Blind loyalty, as Raven says.
I love that for you.